Japanese and foreign Muslims answered the call to prayer at the Tokyo Mosque in Japan on the afternoon of June 15th. The appeal of Islam continues to spread to a country which until recently had little use for religions which originated outside Japan. Fatima, who is Japanese, accepted Islam after making Muslim friends and visiting a mosque. Every Saturday and Sunday she comes to the Islamic Center to study Islam and the Arabic language. However, she encounters many problems connected with her religion.
I feel bad that I can't follow all the teachings of Islam. For example, I can't wear Islamic clothing to my company, and there aren't many places to buy halal food in my neighborhood.
In areas of Tokyo other than Fatima's, there are many grocery stores, restaurants, and catering services which provide halal food. This is an indication that the growing Muslim population in Japan is gradually being accepted as a community. But food is not the only problem facing Japanese converts.
My parents were against me becoming a Muslim because of their beliefs regarding death and the afterlife. Finally, after I explained to them about Islamic beliefs and took them to a mosque, they accepted my new religion, and now we eat together once a week.
Japanese families may find it difficult to accept their family members' new beliefs. The Japanese religion, based around Shinto and Buddhism, places emphasis on family and ancestors. The rituals associated with death and with deceased family members are intertwined with Japanese identity and consciousness. So when a Japanese converts to another religion, it may provoke a crisis. In addition, the demands made on good Muslims are often incompatible with a typical Japanese lifestyle.
They mostly complain about the 5 times prayers in a day. It becomes a little bit difficult for them because we know that Japanese people work so hard.
Even so, the religion has an appeal for some Japanese, especially at the Tokyo Mosque.
We have got some more than 400 Japanese people convert to Islam. So, especially in the last year, we have got more than 60.
Here at the Tokyo Mosque, Japanese and non-Japanese Muslims come together to celebrate the Day of the Mirage. This is one of the most beautiful mosques in Japan. It was built in 1938, but in 2000 it was totally rebuilt. And we just witnessed a sermon in 4 different languages with people from all over the world. Other Japanese converts attend other mosques around Tokyo and throughout Japan. There are 5 Japanese imams outside of Tokyo and 1 at a small mosque in Tokyo. They call him the 1 in 13 million. And what that means is Tokyo has a population of 13 million. And he is the only Japanese imam in Tokyo. And today, he's invited us to his home. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Konnichiwa. Hi.
Another problem for converts is finding a mosque nearby to pray. The mosque is a place where Muslims, who are still in the minority, can feel less alone. I still suffer harassment sometimes just for being a Muslim. However, these instances are becoming less and less frequent.
Taki converted to Muslim 5 years ago as a result of a chance encounter with the imam of the Islamic Center in Tokyo.
I met Niamatullah Khalil Ibrahim Yurt on the streets at Shibuya in Tokyo, and he gave me his card as well as my Islamic name. I was so impressed by him that I started to study God and Islam. It was the first time that I became aware of God and let him into my life. Since then, I've traveled to Mecca and made the Hajj.
Such total devotion is perhaps exceptional, but in this case, it made an impression on the imam who was responsible for Taki's conversion.
I gave Abdullah Taki a book on Islam when I met him on the street in Tokyo 19 years ago. He is very happy now.
Many Japanese are now embracing their lives as converts. They are finding fulfillment in Islam. However, they sometimes struggle for the right to practice their religion.
It's as if I just woke up. I suddenly became interested in Arabic, the Quran, and Islamic culture.
However, it's just not students. Other Japanese are becoming interested in Islam. And although the numbers are really small, it's growing. And the curiosity about Islam is also spreading throughout the country.